Hello, welcome back to CDPOG, our loyal schlubs. We continue playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon. We are in the abyss of the something or other. Adam's still playing, because this is his punishment for being a terrible video game player.
That's literally right back there. I don't trust this big black space up on the left.
It looks like a Tetris piece. You think there's a boss in here? No, that's fine.
Oh! I found one!
Hi, we've been guarding this for you. What? Stop!
Huzzah. Huzzah. That's 50.
Not anywhere near as good.
No, why would I be whipping everything?
It's just for safety's sakes. I mean, it's a holdover from the old games when it made sense to use your sub-weapon.
When you need a whip from a distance, use an axe.
Seriously, in sections of the old games where you had to jump and stuff and you get knocked to your death, using one of those items would be more helpful. In this game, fuck, why not? Well, use your whip, clearly.
Oh. Yes.
I wonder if there's going to be
mummies are there?
I wonder if there's going to be a store for which to sell all these extra cloth shirts.
Need to focus on his coffin.
Like in the library, and the guy's like, ee. That's what the library guy does.
This is ridiculous how many of these there are.
Yeah. And they all dropped 30 mummies. And shirts. Just so much shirts.
Well, they're all the mummies' clothes.
Yeah. They were going to rip them up and use them and turn them into bandages. Wait. Are we back in the other area?
Yep.
We just went full circle. How did that happen?
I don't know. But I might as well go up and to the left now.
I guess.
Although these gremlins scare me.
So yeah, that's the boss room right there. Because yeah, we were in a desperate search. The search for more money last time when we exited here.
Wait, so I just never jumped to the top left of this room to clear the map? There it is.
Okay, well then go drop down and get your eagle on again.
What was this in the bottom right?
That was where there was an area where we said is there a way to do a down, up, or jumper thinger?
Oh, right.
And the answer was we don't know.
So we're going back to the abyss stairwell?
Fall all the way straight down here and then hang a left. You try to slide left. Can't fool me. So you do get hurt if it's not strong enough
to kill them.
So I'm guessing your slide attack is going to always be as strong as your base attack. Do you agree?
It seems like it now. I don't know why it would change.
That's the most positive response Adam has ever given.
You're welcome.
I didn't thank you. Oh, you don't think you can do that one? Oh, you fell down. I wonder, you see that little black square?
Yeah, that's what I was referencing before.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then you start talking about a Tetris piece, and I
thought you were talking about
you.
a different one. Yeah, ignored me.
You know how I do.
Ding, ding, you know how I do. Yeah, so it could be anywhere around yay. Ah! Good job, Adam.
Bitch.
Dang.
Oh, it's not the kind that goes up and then down on the way to return? You know, some games you throw those in and...
I know. It spins around and comes back. Do you remember those pole guys from the TurboGrafx one where they would stick the pole straight up?
We got wrecked by that.
They would knock you all the way back, and then they would respawn, and it was crazy. I was, livid while we were doing that section. You're so lucky there's a ledge there. If not, I would have called you a chump.
Jabroni.
I'm still mad at you about me playing all those people on the Bears. That wrecked my week. 5 points for a running back and a wide receiver. Terrible. Terrible.
Alshon Jeffrey had nothing to do with me.
Do you call him Alphonse? That is not nearly as sweet a name. The name's Alphonse, and people just roll their eyes.
I'm not ready to go to another room.
Bonehead.
So let's go up. What's going on with this thing right now?
It's going to fall apart.
I am ready to go this way, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
buddy. Look at my butt. How toned is his rump?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. He's got that little flap.
A little tunic thing, yeah. How old do you think this kid is? Is he 19?
Based on which we haven't seen since the beginning, the
long-haired guy?
What do you call him? Little text bubbles?
Yeah.
He looked like he was a heady 16-year-old.
I mean, you can see the picture of him when you pause at him. It's right
True.
there. It's been there
Yeah.
every time.
Like 16.
I'm gonna say he's 19. That way, when I'm sexualizing his ass, I don't feel like so dirty. Oh, that bone came from nowhere. Where are you going? Nowhere. Those guys are your bane.
I'm stuck.
Your Castlevania must be more severe.
I was like, why is he leaning back?
I don't want to do the Bane voice right into the mic.
I wasn't expecting Bane.
But I said Bane. I can't have Bane when I'm gonna Bane. This looks like an incredibly frustrating back and forth room here.
You heard the button click, it just did not register that time.
Are we gonna be able to turn into a mist or something soon? Not a mister, a mist.
Missed.
So Adam, I want to check in on your knowledge of quasi-deviant sexualities. Do you know what a mister is?
No.
Okay, I'm not 100%. But from my dalliings on the internet, I think
Oh Lord.
I think a mister is like if you kind of have like a weird like sex slave lady, you'd be her mister, I think.
So it's just master, but
Yeah. It's like
mister.
It's like an S&M kind of thing, from what I understand.
So it's like 50 Shades.
Sure, yeah. So he'd be a mister. Ooh, audience room, nice.
Jump, jive, and I didn't want to go through.
If anybody here is listening and they know better what a mister is, put it in the comments down below.
Yeah, you schlubs.
Comment if you are a schlubby mister.
I'm really rolling with the schlub
Hey,
thing.
regular candles. That's the first time we've actually seen candles.
You going high or low? You going high or low? I whipped your axe.
You went 20, he went 80.
The Hitch reference?
That is a Hitch reference. That looks like a definite spot to throw the axe and to break the ceiling and go to the next room, you know?
Think?
I mean, I think you hit it all with your shit. This my shit.
Gotta circle down. Oh.
Oh, you fucking fuck. You fucking fuck. Oh, you said oop and then you went further to the right. You said oop and then you went further to the right. Like your brain knew. Your brain knew that you were being dumb.
My hands are broke.
Oh, Lord.
So, we're here.
Yeah.
Let's make the best of it.
I have nothing to say to you.
I guess you have to keep going down.
There's no other way to go. You gotta go all the way back.
Like, I keep trying to hit down and do the
God.
slide, but he just keeps jumping. Like, the buttons don't work, bro.
God. I'm taking over. I can't stand you right now. Give me this.
He's so mad.
I can't believe you've done this.
He's so mad.
I literally, I wanted with all my body to be like, make sure you don't fall through that thing. That'd be really... Oh.
I feel like life just flashed before your eyes.
Ah.
Like we were walking that
God.
room. Like, why would there be a hole right there?
That's the hole for the beginning
I
of the
know,
game.
but why did they put it so close to the entry?
Probably for that exact reason, because they knew some fucking bozo.
Classic schlub move.
Yeah, a total schlub would be like, dirt. Go right. Oh my God,
wow.
I'm a schlub.
Are you sure I'm not playing right now?
Oh, Schlubville, USA. God, I'm mad at everything. I'm going through this door. Fuck you, Am.
Oh, are you?
Am I? I don't even need you here. I can quip everything.
My quip was faster.
Master. Mister.
Oh, great. I knew I had avoided this room for a purpose.
Mm.
Because we can't open the freaking Iron Maiden.
Stubbornity.
You're playing sloppy right now.
Playing fast and loose because I just want to save time.
You know what happens when you play fast and loose to save time? It just slows you down.
You got an STD?
Mm-hmm. The old fast and loose.
Hey, dude.
That'd be a good name for an STD.
The fast and loose?
Like, oh, I caught the fast and loose.
I got the fast and furious. You get a bump on your
like,
dick, looks like Vin Diesel.
No, I was saying one of the symptoms would definitely be diarrhea, but also the Vin Diesel wart or whatever.
VinDieselwarts.com. This guy is ruffling my feathers.
That's a rival wizardry school. Vin Diesel wart.
That's pretty good. You're Vin Diesel, Harry.
Because of Hogwarts.
What if Harry Potter was just Vin Diesel for no reason? he just had the little wig.
Like that was his spell.
Vin Dieselus Maximus.
He's just a buff dude with shitty glasses.
Oh my god. Vin Diesel looks like a big baby. He's so like fat muscle. It's so awesome.
The muscle man who lived.
Oh, the bald baby man who lived.
But really, how good was the pacifier? Am I right?
That's pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Oh,
what are you doing with our lives?
Man, I love these crying enchiladas.
I gotta say, as far as Castlevania games go, this one's pretty lackluster thus far. Like, not
yeah.
a lot, like,
not
happening.
what's going on, yeah.
Like, there should be, like, some story and, like things happening by now.
I gotta say, because this was the first one that came out on the Game Boy, and they hadn't really, Game Boy Advance, they hadn't really met their stride yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
In my head,
Like,
I remember this one being
played
difficult.
The
That's why I
original
wanted to
Game
play
Boy
it.
Castlevanias, and
Ooh,
I
excuse
guess
me.
it was probably similar to this with not a whole lot of story action going on. Not that I care at all about that
No.
in this setting.
Did you ever play, what was it, Kid Dracula?
Is
Back in the day?
that a thing?
Yeah, it was like a weird Castlevania, like, spin-off title.
Is that like Teen Titans?
Yes, it's exactly like the Teen Titans. In issue 484, Kid Dracula becomes Alucard. That's a Nightwing reference. It's not like anyone cares.
On the Yahoo homepage today, which I frequent, I saw something about variant covers of Iron Man sexualizing teen girls.
I was actually going to bring that up to you, but I figured like it would be a worthless thing to bring up to you. But it's
I
interesting
said
that you
all
said
I've had
that.
to say about it, which was just describing the thing.
So J. Scott Campbell is a very well-respected...
Nerd alert!
He's a very...
You, not J. Scott Campbell.
He's a very well-respected artist who often does like hypersexualized females.
This article literally, they never called him they called him a pinup artist as if that was his job.
Yeah, well, people who don't know anything write that.
Well, yeah,
that
I mean,
shit.
we're talking about a Yahoo article.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's just written for people to get outraged and have this conversation while they're playing bingo with the other 65-year-old women. But anyway.
Yeah, you think 65-year-old women at bingo are talking about Iron Man?
I also think that they're using the internet and know what Yahoo is.
Fair.
They probably know what Yahoo is.
Like, you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna go home
Take off your pants.
and just like look up 90s like internet commercials, like the .com boom, like Yahoo. Oh, it's gonna be great.
So there it is.
So you think that's like end boss room
I'm gonna find out.
without any recent save?
It's locked.
Did you know?
No, I
That was
didn't.
quite the gamble. Don't fall.
What if the button didn't
My heart-
work? What if the button didn't work?
My heart skipped a beat.
My heart. Is that a boss? Oh, no, it's just a unpassable barrier. Anyway, okay, back to J. Scott Campbell. J. Scott Campbell is a very well-respected comic book artist. He's known for hypersexualized women and doing like really lean, muscular men. Like he does a lot of Spider-Man stuff. That's kind of his bread and butter for a while there. And his thing, like I said, he draws really, really sexy ladies. So I really don't think it's his fault that he got hired to do a cover of a comic and then he drew a lady in it the way he always draws his ladies.
One interesting part of it was, and I don't know comic book pricing, but I guess like the base comic was whatever a comic is, $4. Nice.
Yeah.
And then like one variant.
One was like 15 and one was 20.
One variant where like she was in her armor was like 10.
Yeah.
But then the one where she was hot and in her midriff and low jeans was 15 or something.
That's very common. Midtown Comics does that all the time. They're the ones who... I buy stuff from Midtown almost weekly. They often offer two variants. One that's like the base variant and then one that's slightly different. And usually the quote-unquote more valuable one is like $5 more.
See that background painting? It's butt.
There is a butt there, I guess. So, yeah. The whole thing, people are flipping out because she's in the comics. She's a 15-year-old girl, and on the cover he drew her in like a wife beater with like her midriff showing, and it's like, okay, well, this is a fake thing. It's not
also
real.
like realistic to life. I feel like in this day and age.
Well, okay. First off, let's break this down. This is not a real person. It's a drawing. You could say
it'd be like if I drew Abe Lincoln with a huge dome.
You could say
he wasn't real.
I drew this person when she's actually 20. And somebody would be like, oh. And then they move on with their day. Also, it's not real at all. Why do you care? Go to high school. Are you gonna scream if you see a girl's midriff in high school? God, people, get a life.
You know, yeah. Put a bean on the free space already.
I don't know what that means.
Bingo. Because
a bean on the free space.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
You in the middle?
Yeah. Like when you're playing bingo, there's free space. Do you put a bean or a token or whatever you're using on it, or you just let it be and know it's?
No, I definitely put something on.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It looks like I should be able to pull this, or no, push it. Probably push it, because there's one on the other side too. But yeah, I am all over all that nonsense.
I'm all over hypersexualized drawn teenagers.
No, I'm all over it being ridiculous. I don't like it when people get involved in my hobby who have no idea what they're talking about and just start handing out justice. Stupid.
Now, is anyone in the hobby handing out justice? So I know we're talking about outside the hobby, but
nobody else could possibly care.
What about,
everybody else says, "Oh, this is what he does."
What about feminists in the industry? And I don't mean that as a derogatory term. I understand that could sound like it, but do feminists care?
I haven't seen any feminists weigh in on it, but I think that I gotta say, whoa, he's new.
He looks like a badass. Look at that. It's fast.
It actually
hurts a lot. Your health is not high.
I know. I'm trying to. He's very quick. I'm trying to do this.
Nice.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, the level up doesn't fill our health.
I haven't read any feminists' point of view on the matter, although my gut would say, like, if a feminist is aware of J. Scott Campbell, they'd probably be like, oh, I hate that guy. He always draws women really, really sexy. And then they wouldn't be surprised that he drew a woman sexy. That's my take on it. That's my hot take. Where's a health make... I can't double jump. Wow.
Save room?
Yeah.
A health make room.
I found health good.
Good.
Okay, you take over, please. I got us back to where you were and past it, and it's saved. Feel free to ruin my night continuously. I just came from there.
You came from left as well?
Look at the map!
Fair enough.
End rant about J. Scott Campbell.
So the other day, my brother texted me, who just moved in with my parents.
What?
He just finished school.
The young one?
Yeah, it's okay. Not like
a
50-year-old.
It's okay.
And he sent me a picture full of all my old Battle Pope comics. He goes, "Do you want these?" I was like, "Yes, I do want these."
Yeah. Some of the those were we already fell down, which was dumb. You gotta go back to where we were before.
Wait, how do I?
Those were Battle Pope comics before it was over to Image, so some of them are actually worth a couple of bucks, but less than you'd think. Don't go right.
What? We haven't gone right.
Then fine, go right. Go right.
Is this the hole in the ground?
Just go right.
Damn it. You know, like when you're playing, I don't watch.
I don't know why. It would be helpful to everyone. Great, now you have to fight Electric Man again.
Oh, he's tough.
Whatever, it was scary. I had very little health.
Ooh, I just got... Where did that bone come from?
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh.
Yeah, get those Battle Pope comics. Do you have your Battle Pope shirt anymore? My mom threw mine out.
I forgot we had shirts. Did we buy those at a con?
We bought the shirts, and it was a picture of Battle Pope saying, bring on the horrors.
Yeah.
And I tried to hide it from my mom, but she found it.
I had turned that inside out at high school once, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I had a hookup shirt with like a green demon on it once in high school, and I was wearing like an overshirt, like half buttoned up, and it just looked like weed, like his hair, like his Dragon Ball style hair, and somebody almost made me turn it inside out, and I was like, no, it's just like a demon guy, and they're like, well, undo that button then. You could have gone the right way, I think, friend. Go up.
What? Fudge the double jumps.
Jump to the right.
Where would you like me to be jumping to?
Okay, never mind. I didn't think you had ever jumped over here. Thank you for that 20 seconds deviation.
You're not welcome.
My hands are sweaty. It's not even warm in here today.
Huzzah.
That is a pretty cool way to kill him. So this is the way I first went, so yeah, you could go left instead.
I really wish I could just combo a run and do a slide super nicely, but it does not work that way.
So any of these Durskis here? Ooh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a new area. We gotta get like a barbed whip or something soon that can like break that.
I still don't know what the strength thing we got is.
Hopefully one of these two doors goes someplace, because if not, we're like out of places. Oh,
Triumph Hallway.
this guy's a creeper.
Wow,
Wow, you fucking whipped that thing.
I did. And yet I can't throw exact...
Just whip him once.
Oh my gosh.
I think we can agree that the throwing thing really is not super helpful. Will-o-wisp. Oh, it's a clinking man.
You know, we have died twice, but the game's quite easy thus far.
Yes, agreed. I think the deaths were just mostly from, you know, Chunk playing. Nice.
Now we're finding them.
I guess for whatever reason they just didn't put any secrets in the beginning. Maybe they were like, people aren't going to be looking. This might be a double secret room. Ah, this felt like
I was
a
way
double
ahead of you.
secret
I was
room,
way
man.
ahead of you on that.
How were you way ahead of me? I said it before you did anything or said anything. Looks like I was ahead of
I
you.
wish I could come down hard.
With a whip?
Like, no, it's like my feet.
You mean just like a head stomp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, why not?
Like coming down hard, like kind of like means like you'd have like a sword or a spear.
Well, I mean,
or
that's
something.
where it originates, but...
Is that even what it's called in the game?
No,
or is that just what we
just
call it? Yeah.
I just started calling it that. Because it was my only... So when you play as Link in Smash Brothers, you can just do the
Yeah,
down
you
A
come
or
down
whatever,
hard, yeah.
and you just go straight down with your sword. I did it all the time. It was my only move.
Yeah, you were not good as playing as Link.
Well, no, Fox was my main.
Show me a move.
This looks like your first
This is
level.
the hallway, yeah. If it's
Because
like,
I guess we came into Castlevania through the basement.
no, we didn't see them. We just saw them walk into that room, so they probably came through this way.
Wow, yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't the little floating eyeball guy, because usually he's behind one of those
Ooh.
things. He looks a little bit fancier. I'm surprised he doesn't have
Oh
like a
my
sonic
gosh.
boom.
I can't throw, like, I can just throw far and short.
Just whip him like twice and he'll be dead.
Look how scary that attack is.
Oh, oh.
This does more damage.
Oh, I think this might be a,
You
like,
think I shouldn't be here yet?
I think could jump over him, maybe. But now his health's going to be regenerated, so I don't know.
I don't think I should just... Let's just see
It's your call.
how much it hurts if I get hurt by him. I mean, I'm not going to try
1,000 points.
I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh. So you need to be a bat or something to explore in here. Oh!
This is nice, too.
El Crosso.
44 damage for that.
If you can...
Oh, shit.
If you can set it up so that it vibrates like right...
Okay.
Stop it.
What about vibrating?
If you can get the angle right, it'll do like a bunch more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, where it ends right on him?
Yes, yes.
Oh, he didn't have that much health.
I think you did it that time, but it only
Yeah,
did
no,
one.
I completely understand what you're saying now.
Yeah. Vibrates probably wasn't the correct word for that.
I had no idea what you were talking about.
Just take that cross and vibrate it right there on my taint. Or the gooch. Call back.
Perennials.
Stitchels.
Ow.
Oh, that beer would wrap my nose. That burns. Usually there's a wall chicken in this room. But right there, like, there's not stairs.
Yeah, that room was
Yeah.
definitely...
Okay, gotta go down. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the cross for this little... Oh, God!
What the... Are we sure we don't have what we need for this?
Look at the map. Where else can we go?
No. Is that something right above us?
I don't know. I think you went in there and there was not a thing.
Schnarps.
Here, fuck around with the DSS thing. Like, does select do something?
Has the potential of strength.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. It's a mixture system. You're mixing the top card with the bottom card. See, it's the action and the attribute.
Got it.
The action is strong.
So strength with
strong fire.
salamander makes fire.
And then the other one is
And
damage fire.
I still don't get what the difference between strength fire and damage fire would be.
Well, I think the salamander here creates like a fire whip. There might be another guy that like freezes time. and
Right, I get
another
it. So fire combined with this one does increased damage.
Yeah.
What was the Venus verbiage?
She's a hot lady with a solid rack. I mean, look, there's
and
pixel cleavage.
Oh, enhancement.
There's pixel cleavage, Adam.
Yeah. So, enhancement combined with fire is 25% damage, and strength with it is what?
Fire whip.
Oh.
So try being strong and whipping that, or strong and pushing. Do you have the Venus set up?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you got Venus set up. So, and then, like, whip it or push it or something. Well, I'm stumped.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. We'll just keep exploring.
Yeah. In about 5 minutes, we'll give this a good old pauserino, and we'll just look up where to go next. I'm not for fucking around with this game. This game is too easy to be wasting my life playing it slowly. If that makes any sense. He fell on you.
I feel like I just power slide through everything.
Wait, are you doing... Oh, that must be to the... Oh, okay, never mind.
I think a prison garb. I don't know if it's any better than what I have.
Power suit, power tie, power slide.
Ah.
Gotcha.
So can I go down and left? No.
Nope.
And then...
Down and right is don't go in there, don't go in there.
That's that. So that's... So
what was all of this garbage right up there by that save room?
Yeah, I think that's where we need to go to the save room.
El Saverino.
The laces we're in.
Your gun's digging in my hip.
About right there? It's probably in a freaking box room.
Do you think that would...
That's the only way to go.
Do you think that would fly in today's world?
We have to go all the way down, left, and then up.
I don't know. You're in charge.
Fudge.
So, Ace Ventura 1 came out, like, what, 1997? 1998?
It was a pre-9/11 world.
Yes, it was. I am going to go ahead and say that I don't think the whole your gun's digging in my hip gag would play anymore in our post 9/11 social justice warrior, a man can't draw a 15-year-old sexy world.
I appreciate what you're trying to say here, but I think it'd be just fine.
You think so? I think people would be offended. Like, cause like he vomits and stuff because he made out with her. Like that doesn't, you know, like that's not like cool anymore.
Oh, I see what you're saying. From a transgender acceptance and what have you.
I'll say this much: he was a hot chick, or she was a hot chick. Well, I mean, it's a woman actress. It wasn't the guy. It was the girl from Blade Runner.
Do this because it's here.
Did you hear, by the way, that girl from Blade Runner like went cuckoo bananas like in the 80s or something?
Everyone was cuckoo bananas in the 80s.
But no, like she legitimately like got a rep in Hollywood as somebody did not work with because she was so crazy.
Didn't Linda Hamilton have that crap too?
Did she?
Wasn't she like straight up bonkers?
I think that's because she got locked in the insane asylum after seeing that robot from the future.
Ooh.
This is a new area, by the way. Good job.
Yep.
As you get slimed over and over and poisoned. It looks like poison hurts more with your higher level. You're not going to heal it?
Living on the edge.
You've already wasted like 30 or 40
but
points.
Now I'm just wasting time.
I feel like slapping you right now. I really do. And there's the HP. You were much higher before you started acting like a dick.
See, why don't they just have this digital menu out front?
Cause.
Do we want to load? No, just for a little bit more strength? No, thanks, prison garb.
Outer wall. Good job. I'm not being sarcastic. I know that's difficult to do. No, parapets.
Sorry, I'll put my shirt back on.
No, Brad Pitts.
Big hot.
Oh, yeah.
Fudge.
Was sliding on it really your answer to all your problems?
Yes.
Well, it worked.
Napalm. Will-o-wisp. Have that you.
You said have that you.
If I catch it, do I get some of my hearts back? No.
In the older ones, I think you used to. So it's not too crazy a thing to suggest.
Give me some. Wall chicken.
Give me some chicken. Give me some chicken. Rotisserie chicken.
By the way, I like that. I never thought of it as like wall chicken. I like that though.
I got it from the guy from...
It's not Colin Ridge.
No, it's not. I'm not going to take credit from him. He's an incredibly popular YouTuber. He's in the band Starbomb. He's the guy from Game Grumps. I forget his name though. So I did not create wall chicken.
Oh, I did catch it, didn't I?
It looks like he did that time, yeah. You're just trying to prove it now?
Those are all just for freezing?
I gotta think so.
Do you think there's a freeze whip in this game? Sounds fantastic.
I think there 100% is a freeze whip. Seen a lot more sub weapons now.
Yeah, it's weird. There was no sub weapons or secrets at the beginning. Now they're everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna go down there anyway.
That would have been a good time if he found a secret. It would have really driven it home. Is that a lady skeleton, by the way? The skeleton soldier? It looks like he had... If you fall down there, I think we're like, gotta go back. So careful. It looks like that female... The skeleton soldier has some wide hips, is what I'm trying to say.
Got it.
Like that one? Looks like a lady.
Something weird.
It's kind of dainty.
I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. Laces out. That purple window confused me for a good second. Hey, alright, haven't seen one of these in a while.
So, at what point can we think it's just a bat? Or can it ever be like an air dash?
Well, since he's not a vampire at all, I gotta say that he can't turn into a bat. It's probably
so
like
this, but in air.
It's probably an air dash, like Mega Man X style, yeah.
So right now I feel like we need some sort of wall jump or glide or some sort of device.
Like a bus or something?
Yeah!
Alright, that's a good place to stop. Thank you for watching CDPOG, the continuing adventures of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I'm Colin, that's Adam. Check in for next time as we continue on. Like and subscribe. Let us know how much you love Nathan Drake's butt.
And, yeah. That's all I got.
Wall chickens. Trademarked CDPOG 2016.
Schlub trademark too.
Yeah, that one too.